It is, sadly, because you
Another call from Doc.
better help out.
I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
Wait, but if he works at Oscorp, doesn't he just get more access to good equipment? Isn't that the whole point? I'm so confused. Unless he wants Otto Octavius to work on some other thing.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
I'm just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Damn. Respecting my cooking abilities. Even though realistically I don't know how to cook either, Peter. I don't know what it's.
Glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
Yeah, I'm survived. Worse.
You said you were at the bombing. I was praying for you.
Thank you,
Thanks.
man.
I appreciate
I
it.
appreciate it. Yeah, man. Don't get me hopeful right now.
This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Oh wait, I can't really do anything as not Spidey Boy. Damn it.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
Man, this game's taking venting to a whole new level. Oh yeah, I do have my webs on 24/7.
Never seen that room before.
What button is this? What? Hello? There's nothing in there.
Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I'm gonna find out.
Understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would Ben do?
Let's get in there. I should really close the blinds if anyone sees me in here.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame.
Oh, right there.
I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away?
I think he did something bad. And I mean, maybe his parents were part of the bad thing.
Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Interesting. The picture hasn't always been there. Dear May, very soon you'll hear stories about me. Stories.
For May.
Those stories will be true, but the story we wrote together, the story of Feast, is also true. I want you to know that I always believed in our mission. It wasn't in front or a
Did
show.
care about May.
It was an honest expression of my heart.
She's out of danger.
When you help someone, you truly do help everyone. Please don't let my failings shake your belief. You are strong, May. Strong enough to tell a new story at feast. One unburdened by my faults. Thank you for all you've done, Martin. At least he's like was willing to have like a part of himself help out.
Lee's journal. Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
Okay, October 2018. Wilson Fisk has been arrested. Okay, so this is in 2018. Okay, I can barely believe it. The day I've planned for, dreamed of, is finally here. But for some reason, I hesitate. Can I really go through with this? Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosives, his secrets. We'll use that strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is. He'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at Feast. All the good I've done could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chances here. Yet still I hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon's hungry. But the demon is hungry, and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. Hey, Marcus. Oh, not strong enough to hold it back, you say? Damn, dude. Okay. I've been playing for like almost 2 hours and a half by now. Okay, so the yin yang.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Remember, the old man said only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on and only attempt to control it. Really, I just read that. There was no reason to even read when it just popped up. Hey, look, a chess game. Katanas?
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
Everyone technically has a backstory. We just don't worry about it too much, Peter. And we don't let it control us either, so that's also a thing. Or anything? Have I missed anything so far? Well, I already have the key for this, so...
Some kind of puzzle lock.
What? How does this work? What does this one control?
That seems right.
Does it? What controls this middle one then? I think we're close to it, but like, what? Okay.
Yes.
That was a guess. Let's go, baby.
Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee?
The demon masks and the energy field sword.
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon until he became one.
Until he became one. Interesting output there.
Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
I don't know, but it's interesting seeing a sword like that has been basically enchanted here and it's just flowing with energy. Doesn't that like go away at one point if it's been like this? Like, imagine going to a dungeon and finding something like this. There's something on the bottom here. What's going on here? Let's look at the file first.
This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Devil's Breath take folder again, I guess.
Creepy.
Why is it like that? Exposure. That's exposure, right? That effect.
say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
So that story was supposed to keep you in check. That's what I'm getting from that.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Interesting.
One more.
One more.
The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
Alright, we good?
Now, how do I get out of here?
Like 2 rooms that were secret. Like, what is this?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
At an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait!
You left, damn it. But this has been an emotional roller coaster. I don't know how I feel about this. Alright, let's go for another 30 minutes.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find? Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Good question, Pete.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute. Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
You gonna get
We really
paid
need
though?
to get better about organizing our workspace. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Okay, the loans is a bad thing to have here, Doc. The loans are bad, Doc. What are these?
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter. I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Good. Good, good. Guess I can just look at these for a bit.
Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy. Electro was the first legit super-powered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change. Gonna miss that humorless grimace. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy.
Alright. Blames the wall crawler. What's that? Before we go see Doc Ock.
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now. Interesting method of structural reinforcement.
Would aluminum be a little bit weighty? Like heavy? I don't know why I said weighty.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth. To finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this.
Well, you shouldn't. Because then it's going to be a Modern Lee situation V2, but with Dr. Ock version. Alright, let's see what we've been working on, Doc.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective.
How you mean?
Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it.
Okay, but I feel like you should match it, at least to the
Ready?
person's preferences in my brain. Like, better, yes, but like, come on.
Everything okay?
It's fighting back.
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Doc?
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No.
Just
worry.
don't stress yourself on it, dude.
Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Ah, circuit game again.
Be
Damn.
sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Could be a short. Incorrect voltage.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
Beefy arm, baby.
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that?
What?
Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that. What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ha! Kidding, of course.
AIM?
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle.
I don't know how I feel about this stuff.
Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Cost of upgrades, dude. That's like, what? 3 mil, 900k, 1.5 mil, 730k. God damn it. Can I have this in my bank account one day, please? God.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Alright. Oh, you.
Today's the day.
Okay, ready to listen to that one.
We're ready. Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared.
most likely. I have to go, but
Neural interface would be a big step, Doc.
Big, yes, but essential. If our prosthesis is anything less than effortless to use, we'll have failed. We'll get there, Peter. We have to.
got it, Doc. No, I gotta go to MJ's now. We're gonna leave after and stream after that.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon.
Okay, she's
Alright,
not home.
Dinner at MJ's. No expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Alright. Let's go to the backpack. Wait, bro, I thought this pet army is gonna be good. Why do I have to clean up the thing?
Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.